Okay. So, good afternoon, all, and welcome to the another lecture of BSc Semban Electronics. And we were working on digital electronics paper two, and basically unit one, that is number system. Right. So we have studied about how many number systems are there and how they are, how we are writing those numbers. And secondly, we have started with the interconversion, which is very important. And those are the questions which has been consistently asked in the RTMNU university exam papers, right? So it's this unit is a very easy unit, and where we are expecting to score good, right? And I want everybody to score nicely in this unit, right? And it is very easy unit actually. So what we have studied is we have studied four types of number system: decimal number system, binary number system, octal number system, and hexadecimal number system. The third one was the next one was the next topic was how to convert the numbers between these number systems, right? So we have studied how to convert the other numbers into the decimal number systems, right? This is what we have studied. So from other numbers, that is binary, octal, I hope my it is visible, octal, hexadecimal. So these were the number system, and what we have studied is we have studied how to convert from this number system to the decimal number system, right? So we have studied this in the last class to convert uh, a number from any number to the decimal number system. Today we are going to convert this. So to start with, what we'll do is first, we'll start with say binary, right? So decimal number to be converted into binary. If anybody has that number, kindly let me know. So we'll take a random number and then we'll try for those numbers which we have practiced in the homework, right? So let us start with this. So what I mean to say is I have a number, say 18, right? So this 18 number, which is supposed to be the decimal number, and it is to be converted to binary. I hope my screen is visible. This is 2, it is written, and this is 10, right? So 18 is the decimal number, and this number is to be converted into binary. The method that we use to convert any number or say binary number to a decimal number is called as the double double method. Double double method, right? So double 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 method of conversion from say binary to decimal number system, right? Sorry, from decimal number to binary number system. Now let us start with that. So we have this number that is a 18 number. This is for example. We have taken this number that is 18. What we are going to do is we are going to divide this number that is 18 by the radix of binary number. So the radix of binary number is 2, right? So divide this by 2, and what we will have a quotient and we will have a remainder, right? So what we'll do, we'll write a quotient over here and we will write a remainder over here. We have to store these remainders, right? So while dividing this 18 by 2, I hope my screen is visible to you. So let us start with that. 2 divided 18 divided by 2, the quotient will be 9 and the remainder will be, right? Okay. So when we divide this 18 by 2, so it will be the quotient will be 9 and the remainder is 0. So I have written 0 over here. Next, again divide this 2 9 by 2. So we'll have this is divided by 4. So I will write 4 over here. The remainder will be 1, right? Similarly, again I can divide this 4 by 2. So 2 twos are 4. So the quotient will be 2. Remainder will be 0. Again I am going to divide this by 2. So 2 ones are 2 and the remainder is 0. Lastly, 2 zeros are 0, right? So the quotient will be 0 and the remainder will be 1. So these are the remainders that we have stored. So 0, 1, 0, 0, 1, right? Now write this in, say, this fashion. So we have to write like this. So when we write like this, so we'll have the number as 1, 0, 0, 1, 0 of binary, right? So this is the binary equivalent of number 80. So this is the method. This method is called as the double method. We have the another way to write this. So we'll be writing like this, like 2 divided by 18, and we'll be storing the remainders on the right hand side. So 2 divided by 18 is 9, 2 nines are 18, the remainder is 0. Again divided by 2 like this. So we can divide it by 2 fours are 8, remainder is 1. Again divided by 2, so 2 twos are 4, remainder is 0. 2, 2 ones are 2, remainder is 0. Again divided by 2. So 2 zeros are 0 and remainder is 1. So again the same number will appear. So this is the remainder that we can write. So 1, 0, 0, 1, 0. So this is the binary number. So this is a binary equivalent of 18, right? So this is a method which is called as double method, right? This method is called as double method. Uh, do you have any questions? LCM type? No, no, not like that. LCM, we go on dividing it. Here we have to store the remainders, right? So we are not working on the least count factor like. So we are not going to do that. We are going to store the remainders, right? In every of the case, we are trying to store the remainders on, right? So likewise, but we are storing it in the reverse fashion. I guess you understood how I have done that. I will just repeat it for you again. What I have done, the question was, we have to convert a decimal number to a binary number, right? So while doing this, what we need to do is we have to use the method of double method of conversion of a decimal number to binary, double method, right? In this, what we do, we divide the decimal number by the radix of binary, that is 2. So the radix of binary number system is 2. So we are going to divide the number, any number, by 2, and we are going to store the remainders, right? So when we divide this, as I have told you, 18 divided by 2, 9 is the quotient, remainder is 0. Again, 2 4s are 8, 9 minus 8, that is 1. So remainder is 1. 4 is the quotient. Again, 4 is divided by 2. So keep on dividing this and keep on storing the remainders over there on the right hand side. So we are storing that 1, 0, 0, 1, 0. Like so, while writing, as soon as the quotient becomes 0, while writing, what we start? We start from the bottom to upper level, right? So this is the method that is called as the double method. I guess you have understood what I have told you. The same way I am writing in a different fashion. So what I have written is I am writing in this fashion. We can write this also. You can write in this type also. The method is same. The working is same. The procedure is same. The remainders that we are going to store are same. So we are just storing the numbers. So it is they are starting from 1, 0, 0, 1, 0. Like so, the numbers, the equivalent of 80 is, now you can write your answer like this. So answer of 18, which is a decimal number, can be written as 1, 0, 0, 1, 0 of binary. Now let us check whether this number is correct or not. Right? We have converted this decimal number to binary. Now we know how to convert a binary number to a decimal number back. Right? So we just put on the powers and we need to add them. Right? So let us start with that. So that this point we will call it as 2 raised to power. I guess this won't be visible to you. So let me write somewhere else. I guess you have written this, right? So let me try on this side. This is visible to you. So I will write on this side. So I'm writing like 10010. I guess it is visible. Now put the powers of that particular binary system. So I'm putting the powers. This is 2 raised to power 0. This is 2 raised to power 1. This is 2 raised to power 2. This is 2 raised to power 3. And this is 2 raised to power 4, right? Now put the values. So 1 into 2 raised to power 4 plus 0 into 2 raised to power 3 plus 0 into 2 raised to power 2 raised to power 2 plus 1 into 2 raised to power 1 plus 0 into 2 raised to power 0. Right? Likewise, I have written over there. Now add them. So these are 0, 0. So I'm not writing that. This 2 raised to power is 1 into 16 plus, is it visible now? 1 into 16 plus 0 plus 0. So these are zeros plus 1 into 2 raised to power 1 means 2 plus this is also 0. So I guess that is visible to you all. Again, add them. So this is 16 plus 0 plus 0 plus 2 plus 0. So 16 plus 2, that is 18. And this is the decimal number. Likewise. So I have shown you both the procedures from say the decimal number to binary. That the method is called as double double method, and from say binary to back again to decimal number. So these are only the steps. Yeah, I earlier I have told you whatever I am teaching you, whatever number we are taking to understand this procedure, these steps are not going to be asked, but the different numbers are going to ask in the exam. So you need just to understand what is the steps that are being used to convert these numbers, right? For that only, I am telling you the steps. So if you get any number, you are able to convert that number. I guess you have understood this. If you have any queries, you can ask, or else we can take another number for that, and then we can check whether we have done properly or not. I guess uh, yes. If you have any number, we can. Yeah. So the number told by Rinki Kaur hopefully is 135. So we are going to convert this 135, that is the decimal number, to the binary, right? So 135 is to be converted. That is decimal number to convert into binary. Again, we are going to use the same method that is called as the double double method of conversion from say decimal number to binary. So let us start with that. So we have taken this number as 135. I hope my screen is visible to you all. I'm writing this. So 135. Shall I write this or shall I take that form, that divide table, whatever is convenient for you? So I will start with that, right? So I will divide this by 2 like this. So this is divided by 2. So this is 2 6 are 12, 115, 2 7 are 14. So it is 67. I guess it is visible to you all. And the remainder is 1. 67. Is it okay? 2 6 are 12, 1 carry 15, and 2 sevens are 40. So 67 is the quotient and 1 is the remainder. Again, divide this 67 by 2. So that will be equal to 2 threes are 6. And again, 2 threes are 6, that is 66. Again, the remainder is 1, right? So we are storing those remainders. So 2, again, divide this 3. So 2 ones are 2, 1 carry, that is 13. 6, 2 6 are 32. That is again the remainder will be 1. So I am storing here. Yes. So it is 1 again. Again divide this 16 by 2. Oh, oh. Okay. We should not land in this remainders. So yeah. Then 2 8s are 16, remainder will be 0. Again divided by 2, so we'll have 2 4s are 8. Again the remainder will be 0. Lastly, 2 2s are 4, remainder is 0. 2 1s are 2, the remainder is again 0. Yes, and at the end, two zeros are 0, the remainder is 1. So the number will be like this. We have to store this number like this from bottom to the top. So it is 1 0 0 0 0 1 1 1. I'll write this for you. So this is 135 of decimal is converted into binary. The number is 1 0 0 0 0 1 2 3 4 1 1 1 of binary. So this is the conversion of the number 135 to binary again. Now let us check whether this number is correct or not by using the same method of conversion from any number to a decimal number. What we will do is we'll be putting the powers and then we'll be adding those things. So let us start with that now. We'll convert this back to 135 to check whether this is correct or not. So let us check. So 1 0 0 0 four times and then 3 1 1 1. So these are the numbers. Now put the values of it. So it is 2 raised to power 0, it is 2 raised to power 1, 2 raised to power 2, 2 raised to power 3, 2 raised to power 4, 2 raised to power 5, 2 raised to power 6, and 2 raised to power 7. Right? So we will just directly put the values of those. So this is 1 plus 2 plus 4 plus 0, that is 2 raised to power 4 is 8, means I will be putting it 0. This is 16, 0. This is 32. This is also 0. So I'm putting this. So 4, 8, 16, 32. This is 64. This is also 0. I am putting it to you. And then 64. And then we have 128. So 128 plus. Right? So I have put this 2 raised to power 7 as 128, 2 raised to power 6 as 0, 2 raised to power 5 as 0, since it was 0 over there. So 0 multiplied by this number, right? So they all are 0. And here we are written 2 raised to power 4, that is 4. 2 raised to power 1 is 2. And 2 raised to power 0 is 1. Right? So I'm putting over there. So these all are zeros. Just need to add 128 plus 4 plus 2 plus 1. So it is 128 plus 4 plus 2 plus 1. Now add these numbers. If you add this, so it is 128 plus 2, 130, 34, 35. So it is equal to 135. And this is a decimal number. I guess you have understood how we have converted a number that is 135 from to binary and from binary to again to decimal number. If you have any questions, you can ask or let me know. Or if you have any questions, you can put on chat box or you can ask me directly. Unmute yourself and ask. While converting from binary to decimal, what we are trying to do is we are putting their powers. जैसे हम लोग decimal में वहाँ powers रखते थे unit, tens, hundreds, 200, 300, sorry, 100, 1000, 10,000, lakh, 10 lakh ऐसा जो रखते थे हम लोग. Actually क्या करते थे हम लोग 10 raised to power 0, 10 raised to power 1, 10 raised to power 2, 10 raised to power 3 ऐसा रखते है ना. ये कन्वर्जन है. तो ये सिंपल कन्वर्जन ये मैंने ऑलरेडी आपने पिछले क्लास में पढ़ाया हुआ है और वो अपलोड भी किया हुआ है यूट्यूब पे, आप वहां पर चेक कर सकते हैं. यहाँ हमने एक्चुअली क्या किया है, यहाँ पे हम लोगों ने 2 raised to power 0, 2 raised to power 1, 2 raised to power 2, 2 raised to power 3 क्यों रख रहे हैं? बिकॉज वी आर कंसिडरिंग दैम एज अ बाइनरी नंबर. राइट? सो बाइनरी नंबर के लिए हमको 2 का रेडिक्स यूज करना पड़ता है, इसलिए वी आर यूजिंग दैट 2 raised to power 0, 2 raised to power 1, 2 raised to power 2, 2 raised to power 3, 2 raised to power 4, 2 raised to power 5, 2 raised to power 6 and 2 raised to power 7. Right? Now what are the values of that? ये जो 0 0 0 है, तो यहाँ से चालू करेंगे हम लोग। ये 1 होता है 2 raised to power 0, तो मैंने 1 लिखा है। जहां 1 है वहां पे हम लोग लिख रहे हैं। यहाँ पे भी 1 है तो 2 raised to power 1 is 2, यहाँ पर भी 1 है, 2 raised to power 2 is 4। ये 0 है, 2 raised to power 3 is 8 एक्चुअली। सो एक सेकेंड, हाँ, 2 raised to power 3 is 8. So 8 into 0 is 0. Then we need to add. So 2 raised to power 4 is 16. 16 plus 16 into 0 is 0. So I'm putting over directly 0 over there. So 2 raised to power 5 is 32. 32 multiplied by 0 is 0. 2 raised to power 6, that is 64. 64 multiplied by 0 is again 0. Lastly, 2 raised to power 7 is, so 128. 2 raised to power 7 is 128. 128 multiplied by 1, that is 120. That is why I have written over here 128. 128 plus 0 plus 0 plus 0 plus 0 plus 4 plus 2 plus 1, right? तो मैंने ये पूरे zeros निकाल दिए and I have written only 128 plus 4 plus 2 plus 1. So it is, the total is 135. This is how we are converting a binary number to a decimal number system or say any number system, right? ये हम लोगों ने पहले भी किया हुआ है, पुराने क्लास में हम लोगों ने ये सब पढ़ा हुआ है। So remember those things, and if you have any queries, you can ask me anything, right? So we are starting with that. I hope you have understood, and if you have any queries, I will be happy to rectify those things. And if you don't have, we can end this class. Yeah, of course, go through my YouTube channel and watch all the videos which I have uploaded for you people. If you have missed some classes, so it's actually a ready reckoner for you people to go through those videos and understand how I am converting a binary number to a decimal number system, right? So for today, I guess it's over, and I expect everything is fine on at your end. And please take care of yourselves. And right now, stay safe, stay home, stay safe, and take care. Good day. See you tomorrow at the same time, so that we'll start with the next class and the next number. Thank you. Thank you very much. Bye. See you soon. Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank
Good
you,
day. Bye.
sir.
Thank you. Bye.
Thank
Good
you.
day.
Thank you, sir.
Bye.